How does veto power differ between the president and state governors? When it comes to the legislative process in the United States, the concept of veto power plays a crucial role in shaping laws and policies. Both the President of the United States and state governors possess the authority to veto legislation, but the scope and implications of that power can vary significantly between the two offices. The President's veto power is outlined in the United States Constitution. When Congress passes a bill, the President has 10 days to either sign it into law or reject it. If the President chooses to reject the bill, this is known as a veto. The President can also exercise a pocket veto, which occurs when the President does not sign the bill and Congress adjourns within that 10-day period. In this case, the bill does not become law without the President's approval. To override a presidential veto, both houses of Congress must achieve a 2/3 majority vote, which can be a challenging threshold to meet. On the other hand, state governors have their own set of rules governing veto power, which can differ from state to state. Generally, governors also have the authority to veto legislation passed by their state legislature. However, the process for overriding a governor's veto is typically less stringent than that for the president. In many states, a simple majority vote in both houses is sufficient to override a governor's veto, although some states may requiring a 2/3 majority. Additionally, governors may have the option to exercise a line-item veto, which allows them to reject specific provisions of a bill while approving the rest. This power is particularly useful in budgetary matters, where a governor can eliminate certain expenditures without discarding the entire budget proposal. The President does not have this line-item veto authority at the federal level, although it has been a topic of discussion and debate. In summary, while both the President and state governors wield veto power, the mechanisms and consequences of that power differ significantly. The President must navigate a more complex legislative landscape, while governors often have more flexibility in their decision-making processes. Understanding these differences is essential for grasping how laws are shaped at both the federal and state levels.